And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, when they don't have possession, it will be a back five. But when they win the ball back, the wing-backs will push further forward to make it a 3-5-2.
And that's a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Baldwin. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Played into the centre. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. So now a corner. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, they've been devastating on the counter-attack. Their speed of passing and movement has caused opponents so many problems. Today will be another chance to show their qualities against a team who like to control possession.
Olsen. Vaughan. Exploiting the wide area. Nice weight on the pass. Stopped a surefire goal. And over it comes. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Under the full weight of the pressure. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, he's through here. Determined defending. Barlow. That's useful play. Chance to play it in. To jump in front. Still alive. And in at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Barlow. Olsen. A lot to like about this sporting move. Can they convert? Marvellous anticipation. Here it is now, a substitution. Over it comes. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Chances on. And that's a very good parry. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Barlow. Dixon. Opportunity. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Oh, my goodness. He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
The first half here comes to an end. And so the battle commences. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It was a breathtaking finish, a shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, he's blocked it! And beyond the byline, goal kick then. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Myers. Drysdale. And the keeper with the ball. Dixon. Olsen. Mickelson. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, he's through here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the action continues, and a wake-up call for the Sporting players. Can they offer a response? I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's another goal for Mansfield
Sorry
Town.
to jump in, it could be on for them here. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. This could be the equaliser. Well, I must say, we know full well he's capable of better finishing than that.
Well, the goalkeeper has made a save here, but really that should have been a goal. It's a bad miss, I would say.
And time for the change now. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. Excellent block. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. Just to confirm, the visitors did... Can he put it in? Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Forest Green Rovers. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Oh, wait a minute, could be in here. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Harvey Rodgers. 10 minutes to go then. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. And to recap for you, a goal in that match for the away side. And it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Powell. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Oh, that's a really good run. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Harry Clifton. Oh, nice ball. And a chance to whip it in here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he looks threatening. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously...
Time for just a few questions. Yep, no further questions, thanks.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It's Sporting, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
Dixon. Declan Drysdale. What can Sporting do from this position? The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And he's fired over the corner. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Randall Williams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the ball back with Bolton. Grant with it. Ellis. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
And he did what he had to do defensively. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Madine. Good example of pressing without the ball. Dion Charles. It'll be a corner. It's a short one. Looking for a teammate. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Terrific piece of anticipation. Lions. Effective challenge. Oh, great attacking play. Pulls it back. Forster. And Bolton come away with it. And support available. Good-looking move. Stopped a certain goal. A chance now with the corner. Playing it short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. But he's gone short with it. Johnston. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Vaughan. Bolton doing well to regain possession. Not much time to make up his mind. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And the ball with Forster. Clean challenge. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Aaron Collins. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45. And the game... So back underway with Sporting looking to plot a route back into this game. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Oh, fine stop. And they will make the change now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. They're trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Another corner. Too close to the goalkeeper that time. Dion Charles. Well, a story that's been covered extensively on television and the newspapers and on social media. Angel Carreira has completed his move to Newcastle.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Gives it a go. And a decent save. Full credit. Favouring the short one. Marin. Oh, great defending. Lindqvist. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, a good tackle. Forrester. No let-up on the pressing front. Charles. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Lions. A danger here as he runs at them. Will he find the net? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and that's the perfect volley, isn't it? He strikes it so well. What an excellent finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Might be a chance here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. And that's great work to keep it in play. Marin. And he's in. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Olsen have it back now. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Must score! Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
Aaron Collins. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Can they forge ahead? Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Just can't get it past him. And it's played into the centre. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Lindqvist. And a fine tackle. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And straight down the middle. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. So lethal in front of goal. And that penalty attempt well below average. Oh, he saved it! And the penalty converted down the middle. And he steps up to take the shot. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. Not what he was looking for. Off the crossbar. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. And the penalty converted here. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Sporting, and they face AFC Wimbledon.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's driven in the corner. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Mickelson. Lions. Real chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Well, the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's in with a chance. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Oh, he's lost possession. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Wasteful from Sporting. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Powell. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, the threat is there. And did just enough defensively. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Careless in possession. Olsen. Reeves. He has teammates around him. And a chance for the lead. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And he's broken free. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gordon. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sporting using width to good effect. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Good through ball. Oh, what an opportunity. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, great block. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can he pick out? It might be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Vaughan. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Can he put them ahead? Not out of the woods yet. But he took care of it defensively. So half an hour remaining. Well, time just challenged magnificently. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. He must finish. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And clearing it away. Trusting like that will help the cause. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And a good take under duress there. James Tilley. Could be dangerous. Given away by Sporting. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. They're now behind by 1 with 71 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Just the challenge that was required. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good example of pressing without the ball. Fine teamwork to win it back. Oh, in with a chance! He can't hold on to it. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate. Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And support available. Oh, big chance. And still an opportunity. Grant with it.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
Yep, another goal for Forest Green Rovers.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm for you, the home side were able to find the back of the net, and they are running away with it, seemingly. 3-0 in front. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly thinks so.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. But faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save at a crucial time as well.
Going well. Teammate and support. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall...
Some questions regarding the match? That'll be all, thank you.